This is Government Unfiltered. Then we dive into unfiltered conversations and unbiased analysis about governance, politics, and public policy. Today we are with a leader that walks the talk. Yes, Honorable Ken Okoye. Honorable Ken, please greet the audience.
Okay. The people that are watching us this morning, I want to say good morning. No matter where you're coming from, we are understanding everything from the Anambra youth all over the world. Thank you.
Yes, he's the Asatu youth leader in Anambra State. So today, about what is happening at the moment, which is the upcoming election in November 2025. I want to actually ask you, who is your candidate and who do you think is going to win this very election with the situation of things in Anambra State?
Do I think that will win this election?
Yes.
Of course, if I ask you this question, maybe you know.
But we need to hear from you because you are the youth leader.
Is the person we call the Grand Commander of the Youth Allied Forces. There is no other person than Professor Charles Ross. He is going to win. And well, for us, it's not about winning the election. For us, it's about uh, using it to test the response of the Indian Barack over his outstanding performance in office, having been voted into power on the 6th of November 2021 and was sworn in on the 17th March 2022, meaning that we employed him to serve as the governor of Anambra State. So the election that is going to come on the 8th of November this year is a test. It's going to be a testament to the from the people over his performance. So it's not even for us. It's not about he's going to win or not
No.
winning,
Okay.
but we want to see how many people that will come out and participate in voting, because that is a key process that is very important. For example, if you ask now, what is the population of Indiana Anambra?
Yeah.
It's estimated to be about 7 million. But how many people come out to vote? Now, from the age bracket 18 and above, during elections, we found out that the total number of people that come out to vote will be will not be up to 300,000. But in the voters register, we have up to above 2.6 million people that are registered voters. And at the end of the day, you now ask yourself, what is the percentage of people that participated in the election? You see that it is very low. Population of, let's use population of 2.6 million as registered voters, then less than 260,000 persons participating in the voting.
Yeah.
Do you know what it means? Less than 10%.
Exactly.
So it shows that people are still a good number of us, a number of people are still not very active in the political process.
Yeah.
So, but this time around,
Everybody coming out in mass.
we want to see the people to come out massively. Our interest is the massive participation. That's what we want to drive. Massive participation in the electoral process that will actually show that power belongs to the people. So for us, it's not about Soludo winning the election.
Okay.
In that election is going to be a testament. Let the people come out and vote. And when the people come out and vote, let them use the vote to show are they happy with what Mr. Governor has done. So that's clear.
Okay, that's very good. The way you gave the analysis, it's more understandable now. So what we need now in Anambra State is for people to come out in mass and vote so that they will know that Anambra really have population and the population is actually trying to make sure that the democracy is being won in Anambra State. So with this now, talking about Governor Charles Masoludo, I think with his performance, what do you think? Because this is electionary period is coming around the corner, and people have not started buying forms from other political parties. What do you think might be the problem? Do you think they are scared of Soludo, or do you think they are not really interested in this 2025 election? Why are they quiet about it? Why are political parties not actually doing what they are supposed to do as a political party, having their candidates come out to campaign and also buy forms for the upcoming election?
You can see from what you asked now, it shows that nobody wants to throw away his money.
Okay,
You know,
okay.
nobody wants to throw away his money. And you know, sometimes when people come out to say they are contesting, they actually do not mean that they want to win the election because they know that they cannot win the election. But rather, there are other things they're looking for.
Okay.
They're looking for appointment or looking
Okay.
for something, that money that will be given to them. You know, one thing is this, in this balance, once you produce poster which your face there, contesting for House of Rep or House of
Assembly.
you be called honorable.
Okay.
And you know also when you put a poster that you want to contest for governor, you start answering His Excellency.
Yes.
Yeah. So you see the status.
Okay, one time aspirant, one
Yeah,
time
exactly.
this.
Some
Okay.
people, even when they are writing that they are about their profile, they will say one time aspirant, gubernatorial aspirant.
Yes,
You see,
yes.
and sometimes even if they pass through that process and become candidate of a political party, he will tell you that he's a candidate, a gubernatorial candidate of a
Yes.
political party,
Yes.
and that's social status.
Oh, yeah.
You know, so
Yeah.
people who are coming out this time around,
Okay.
you know, this by the INEC regulation,
Mm.
it's expected that every political party will use this 5th of April
Yes.
tomorrow
Yes.
to produce their candidates.
Yes.
So we're expecting all the political parties that are participating in this election to conduct primaries that will produce their candidates and submit the list to the
And nobody is doing anything about it yet.
PDP. Someone came up and said the day before the end of the Senate form. Someone came up and said that he's contesting, and then we learned that he was giving the form free. You know, then that I think tomorrow as well, some other parties will be conducting their primaries. Then Apuga will also be doing the primaries tomorrow. And I can assure you that in Apuga party is only one candidate that has picked the form.
Oh.
And what shows you is that it's a consensus thing.
Yeah.
So we're looking at the consensus building process where the ruling party in the state, Apuga, we're going to have a consensus candidate. Then I don't know about other parties, but whoever emerges in the political parties other than Apuga, we will congratulate them. And definitely it's a contest. So some people will have to come out. And when they come out, you know, a minister came in recently.
Yes.
Minister
Umai for works. Yeah.
Minister, he came in and he said something. He said, with what you are seeing in this state, woman spent government, in fact, he does not think that any person that is very serious will want to waste his money
Yes.
contesting.
Yeah.
You know, elections here, election
Yes, it's
costs a
capital
lot.
intensive.
It
Yeah.
costs a lot. Some people, do you know that some people sell houses, sell their
Just to
houses,
contest.
sell their properties in order to go into election. At the end of the day, they even sometimes they use their assets to borrow money from bank, and then at the end of the day, if they could not pay off, bank will sell their properties. And you see, Omai said that he's advising those who are coming out to have a rethink.
Yes.
Rethink.
Yes.
You know, if they could really save that money for something else.
Yeah.
But so for us in this election, our mindset is clear. It's about testament.
Yeah.
We want to get it from the people.
Yeah. So,
Do they stand with the solution we are seeing today?
yeah.
And for us, you know, youth, we had a program recently, we call it Solidarity Rally for Mr. Governor, whereby we use that opportunity to even present our word to him
Yeah.
and also give him financial support, 10.5 million
Mm.
to add to the money that is going to use to go for this election. So
Yeah.
what does that say? It
Support,
tells you that
massive support.
he is getting massive support.
Yeah.
Yesterday, all the support groups. Previous the day, 2 days before the youth own, the students had their own, and then the market women had their own. So you see a lot of people, and the support group will have up to more than 60 support groups, having more than 120,000 membership. So what does that tell you?
I think this is the first in Anambra State actually.
is what
People
we-
coming together in this multitude to support Governor
and
Soludo.
let me tell you, our governance approach requires solution,
Yes, exactly.
and we are seeing that solution right now.
Yeah.
So that not people sitting down and be complaining, but rather people getting involved to participate in the process that will make this place to be better, livable, prosperous,
Yeah.
habitable
Yeah.
for all of us. Yet, not when we die,
Yeah.
or no, when we go outside here and seek for sustenance. Mr. Brown will tell you something. He said, his vision of Anambra is the vision of prosperity, a prosperous homeland, not not a departure land, several place, rather a choice destination for the people. You live, enjoy, work, relax, and invest.
Yes. Yes.
That is Anambra of our own. And you know one thing, out of that sisters and FCT, Anambra is the only state that has the leadership. Out of the 6 states and FCT, Anambra is the only state that has leadership responsibility from his slogan, the light of the nation.
Yeah.
So we need solution in our country. We need solution in our state. And we are seeing that solution here. So I hope you are standing with solution.
Of course, I'm standing with him. He's the one doing what he has done so many things in Anambra State. So I'm standing with him. Today we are wrapping up. Always stay tuned, stay safe, watch Government Unfiltered. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for lending us your wisdom of knowledge. We appreciate you and we hope to see you soon too. Because this discussion have not ended here. We hope to see you to dissect some other topics and discussions. So thank you so much. Keep watching Government Unfiltered.